The issue of abortion could be an even bigger focus in the coming election here. So much focus lately on whether the U.S. Supreme Court will effectively overturn the Roe versus Wade 1973 decision.
We will likely lose the right to safe and legal abortion in Iowa in the next couple of years. If not, if Roe falls and the session or Governor Reynolds could call a special session and they could take care of it. We also have an Iowa Supreme Court case that is a direct challenge to Iowa's right to abortion in our Iowa Constitution. And so that case, the decision in that case will come down right around the same time as Roe versus Wade. And these decisions could come down, in the month of June, right? So it could be anywhere from next week to, a month from now. But I do think that this will be a defining moment in these elections. However, we're still living in a pandemic. We have inflation. We have an inability for children to eat because of a lack of baby formula, right? There are a lot of issues on the ballot in this particular election, but I do think that, when a voter who is not typically an abortion rights voter, opens up social media or picks up that newspaper or flips on the TV to see the headlines, the fact that Roe versus Wade is in the peril that it's in is likely going to be a motivator for voters.
Shane, on the 3rd District primary, you have all three candidates said they would not support any exceptions, which would put them in the minority, again, looking at how polls would show this. Mm-hmm. But do you see this issue of abortion driving people more than it has been previously?
Well, as Jamie pointed out, I mean, obviously there's the Iowa Supreme Court precedent that needs to be dealt with in Iowa before really anything legislatively could be done. However, as much as abortion will push abortion rights advocates to go to the poll, the same is true for pro-life advocates. So if you're going to see an increase in issue voting, you're going to see it on both sides. So I don't know who that really favors. I definitely think it's going to be something on voters' minds, especially if Roe's overturned and Casey's overturned in June. And the Iowa Supreme Court overturns their previous precedent. That's going to be huge at the state level, and I think definitely will be a motivating factor for a lot of people.
Coming up next, some possible primary night surprises, part of the Insider's Quick Six.